Hello plant friends! So in this episode we are going plant shopping again at another location of Tokyu Hands. Tokyu Hands is a more artsy crafty version of Walmart or Target that we have here in the US. If you watched the previous episode, we went plant shopping at one of their other locations. There are several locations throughout Tokyo, and it's pretty likely that if you're just like walking and exploring Tokyo, you would come across this store probably more than once. So enjoy this episode, guys. Okay guys, so I'm at a Tokyu Hands. It's the same store that we found the variegated Monstera. This is a different store location. So let's go and see what they have. So again, this is a sort of like a crafts specialty store. It's not really a plant nursery, so yeah, I think a lot of these are, they're made to look really pretty. Oh, these are fun. Oh yeah. So again, $1 is about 100 Japanese yen. So this is, $18. Wow. I would say that's quite a lot, I feel. $18. Yeah. Let's see what else is there. So a lot of these, when you see the price includes their sort of container or pot. So this one is $23. This is just ivy. Jeez. And I guess what you're paying for is this pinkish pot thing. Yeah, this is your common ivy. Jeez, $23. Okay, so here's another ivy. It's $20 for sort of this setup, and in here. Oh no, never mind. The pig is separate. The pig is $4. Oh, look at this one. Look. Oh, there's other types of stuff that I guess you can pin into your pot. So $3. Yeah, it seems like these are $3 or so. Maybe these are maybe these are popular or common, but I just never seen them before. So it's a panda, and then there's more over here. Okay, I think that's this. See up there, there's a staghorn right there. I think if you're in the US, what you'll notice in comparison is that a lot of the plant nurseries or the plant stores, or basically any place you buy plants in the US, you have a much bigger, not necessarily selection, but there's certainly multiples and multiples of basically any plant that you can buy there. Here, I think I think in terms of selection and variety, I think it's comparable, but you can see that there's only a few of each plant species, which it just kind of tells you that like people aren't coming in waves and waves trying to buy tons of plants, right? Yeah, it seems like the indoor house plant hobby isn't really robust here in Japan, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, just looking at this feels more of a more indoor decoration thing than a hobbyist or a true hobbyist's playground, I suppose. Some fun succulent selections. So, yeah, all right, so $9. I see like ooh, just got poked. Let me see if I can get you some more prices here. Yeah, so it seems like these little pots are about like $9. It's like $8. I don't know too much about air plants, so you guys who do, you can tell me if these are reasonable or not. But $40 for this guy. It's pretty. I think that's on the higher end compared to what you can get them for in the U.S. But yeah, again, keep in mind this is a crafts shop. So guys, you might be like wondering like, why am I going to a craft shop instead of a plant nursery? Well, I was looking for nurseries and plant shops and where to go plant shopping and garden centers and everything. Nothing really popped up in Tokyo, so this was actually the only place that popped up that had plants. And even this wasn't, this was something that I really had to hunt out to find. There's just not really plant shops in Tokyo. So there are definitely like florists and places where you can buy flowers, but not really plant shops. Again, I think it reflects that, plants just really, house plants just really aren't a thing here. I might be wrong, but that just seems to be my impression, and what's reflected in the selection here and the lack of garden centers and plant nurseries as a whole in the city. If you know more or I'm wrong, definitely feel free to leave the comments below. So yeah. My friend Yumi or Yumiko, who is taking me around, she says that it seems like Japan is, I guess they were into houseplants before or a while back. This plant doesn't have a price in it or on it. Oh, here we go. Here's the price tag. It's about like $30, and then there's an arrangement over there for $35. But again, sorry, my friend Yumi says that it seems like houseplants are not really a thing, and it seems like Japanese people prefer plastic plant arrangements or fake plants. Oh, I was like, what plant is this? It's actually a fake plant. So speaking of fake plants, okay. Oh, speaking of fake plants, is all just fake flowers and plant decor. Okay, so I think this might be the last area in this shop with actual real plants. So, ooh. Oh, this is oh gosh, I forgot what this plant is called. But this is the plant that's very, very rare in the US and common in Australia. At least that's what I think it is. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself later. You guys can correct me. So this is $85. So the $85 for this plant only comes with the plant. The container or the basket it's in is separate. So yeah. That's $85. And there's a smaller one. This smaller one's $40. There's also some. This is just ivy. Yeah. Containers of ivy. $6. Yeah. Alright guys, so unfortunately no variegated Monstera at this location. I have a ZZ plant right there. There's a regular Monstera. So this regular Monstera, let's just see what the prices are for this one. Let me see if I can see it. $38. $38. Wow. Okay. Wow. That's quite a bit expensive. $35. There's a Hoya here. Let's see. So this one is 15. No. The hanging basket's $15, but the plant is $23. Let's see what else I can find here for you guys. Oh, I love these guys. Wow. I love these. I have one of these. I forgot what they're called. They're a type of peperomia. Let me see if I can find if there's a name. So $9. Not bad. I think this is actually something that you can find in the US for about that price. Very fun plant. I really like this guy a lot. Yeah, super fun plant. Oh, let's see what this one is. Oh, what is this? This one, it says it's a Peperomia Ruiz something. Oh. Huh. I haven't seen this guy yet, or before. Oh. What can I say about this guy? This is really cool. I like the variety of leaf sizes. It's a very nice color green. I would say it's definitely lush, right? Lush, full. It's a very full plant. Yeah, wow. Oh, I like this a lot. I can imagine that this would look really cool when, it's like dangling or hanging. Wow. Yeah. I like this one a lot. Okay, so this one again is the Peperomia Ruiz Pav or so. It doesn't. It does have a price tag, $7. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe I should. I should. All right, I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled more now to see if there's anything else that they have here that I haven't ever seen before. There's another hanging plant here. There's another one hanging up there. Ivy still. That's great. Okay. Yeah, so there's definitely a good amount of pots, of lighting stuff. Yeah, basically just, again, I think there's a big emphasis in their garden center on like decor and, the aesthetics of things, as you guys probably can get the impression of that by now. So my understanding of the way this shop works is that I think like craftspeople or small companies or small producers, they sort of just supply the shop. So the shop, this isn't a plant shop, or I don't think they have much of their own products that they make. When I was in the bags section, I think they did make some like leathered goods, or they made some stuff under their own brand, but mostly it's it's something that they get from outside. Okay, I think this is the last tidbit, guys. There's a couple plants down here. So $8, $6. I think some of these are, actually, like ferns, species of ivy. Yeah, I feel sad for these plants because they're just, down here, looks like they're just like pretty neglected, and as in, they're not bunched up with where the other plants are that are more readily available and in sight for consumers to see. I think one thing I do have to say is that the plants look like they're in really good condition, right? For a place that's not really a nursery or a plant center, the plants all look really, really healthy. So I don't know who's doing that or who's in charge of it. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, whoever's caring for the plants in here, doing a pretty good job. Let me see what else I can think about to talk about. The humidity here, inside here, it doesn't feel dry. It also doesn't feel humid. I would say if I had to guess, I would say the humidity is probably it's like 50 or so. Is that if I had to guess? Oh, do we not talk about this this large monster here? Okay. Let's see this large guy. Jeez. $70. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I think that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. There's yeah, I'm looking around off camera, and I there's really nothing else I can see that's plant related. So, all right. There were several Tokyu Hands locations all around Tokyo. Yeah, pretty much in every single major area or province or whatever that term is. It's very, I would say it's quite readily available. I think that the focus of these stores is not so much on the plant themselves, but more, of the planty displays. So I think that the price point is elevated to reflect that. And I think that if you knew your way around Tokyo, you can probably get the plants at a cheaper price point. Unfortunately, I really didn't know where those other places to get cheaper plants were. Alright guys, so this wraps up this episode. Again, this is part of the Japan series. We go plant shopping at several places, and till next time, happy planting.